Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you my games for #1 in the world, and hope you enjoy the video. Oh, and thank you for 100k subs, it means a lot. Okay, so I'm in the first game against Bruno Sam Gemmas. This guy's a giant graveyard player, so he's going to be super bad. He's going to go for Goblin Barrel and Fire Spirit here. Okay, he goes for arrows. I'm going to be up 2 elixir because he spent 6, so I'm just going to Princess on the left. He'll probably bat since I don't have Fire Spirit in cycle to kill the bats. Okay, yeah. That was kind of smart by him, kind of surprising, but he probably just used it because it was the lowest elixir card, not because it was the good play, because he is a giant graveyard player. I don't have a good hand here. I have nothing really to cycle, so I'm just going to have to leak, even though I am up some elixir. He goes for Night Witch. I'm just going to Mighty Miner the back into the Night Witch. I don't really have anything else to play. Okay. He might go for a giant opposite lane or something. If he goes for Bowler, I'm just going to Fire Spirit Goblin Barrel here. Should get a bit of damage maybe with the Fire Spirit. Okay, he goes for Snowball. I'm going to get 1 hit at least. Okay, nice. I don't have Mighty Miner for defense though, so I'm going to take a lot of damage on this push. I'm just going to Princess the back here. Go for Cannon. Right now, just wait for the Bowler. Okay, he goes for Giant as well. I'm going to go for a Log here. Gonna Fire Spirit and then mirror the Fire Spirit. I think I should have went for a mirrored Log instead. That was kind of my bad. I think it could have prevented a bit more damage, so that was my mistake there, but should be able to come back because this guy's going to make a bunch of misplays. I'm going to Princess here to predict the bats on the Princess because I don't have anything for it besides this. I don't think he expects it. Perfect. Okay, nice prediction. Nice. Going to log the left. Okay, he didn't hit the left Princess. Genius. Going to go for... I'm going to wait, see, because he might try to go for Snowball, so I'm going to wait. I'm going to Fire Spirit Barrel now because now we can't afford Snowball. Because since he didn't Snowball, I knew he was gonna Night Witch, so then I went for that, knowing he wouldn't be able to afford Snowball straight away for the barrel after defending the Princess. Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, he goes for bats. I could have mirrored the Princess there. That would have been super clean. The double prediction on the bats with Princess, but I'm gonna mirror my Princess here. Maybe force out like arrows. Okay, nice. Force out the arrows. I need to cycle my cannon early. Gonna go for a barrel here on the left side, on the right side, because he might go for Skarmy. Okay, and my Fire Spirit didn't place, so I guess the Skarmy's just gonna survive. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go for a Mighty Miner on the Bowler here. And then I could also go for a Mirrored Princess to help defend the graveyard. Go for a Cannon here. Gonna log. Fire Spirit. I don't think I need to think. Okay, mirror this. Okay, 1 bat survived, it's alright. I'm gonna go for another Princess here, then just log. Okay, hopefully that doesn't take my tower. Okay, it's not. Nice. So, that's gonna be a nice win there. Pretty annoying matchup because he does have like the Bowler and the Night Witch, but Mighty Miner is super strong, so I don't think it was too bad. He also didn't play great as well. He also got predicted a few times, but yeah, it's nice to beat Giant Graveyard. I hate losing to that deck. I'm in the next game here against Stan F, so he's probably going to be playing a Hog EQ because he was last time I played him. Yeah, he goes for the Hog. I'm just going to Cannon here. Alright. Doesn't EQ, so it would have been better if he EQ'd because then you'd just been down. I'm going to Goblin Barrel here. Okay, he goes for Giant Skelly. I know he doesn't have Log because he plays with Mirror for the Log. I faced this guy last video, but hopefully I can win again. I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner on the Giant Skeleton here. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it a bit lower because the Archer Queen. That was a nice prediction there, though. I knew what he was trying to do. That was kind of a bad ability, though. The Giant Skeleton's still gonna die. You just go for Fire Spirit here on the Queen, and then go for a Log as well. Just take no damage. Nice. Gonna go for a Barrel on the right. I'm gonna wait a second, see what he does. Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Just wanted to see if he would go for, like, Skellies on top or not. Okay, he goes for Mirrored Fire Spirit. I'm gonna go for Barrel here. Doesn't have anything for it, really, except Skellies. Still gonna get a lot of damage. That was a bad Hog. I'm gonna Mighty on the Hog instead of Cannon. The reason I Mighty on the Hog instead of Cannon is because he still has to defend the Mighty Miner, but he doesn't have that much elixir. I'm gonna Princess to bridge with it. I'm gonna wait for it to walk a bit closer. Okay, he goes for the Cannon. I'm gonna Fire Spirit and Barrel. He's low and he doesn't have much elixir to spend. Not elixir. He doesn't have much good answers to spend. Okay, he goes for Queen now after he lost his tower. So, super nice start. I'm going to have to defend that Queen very carefully because I don't want him to go Hog with it and not have anything for it. So I'm going to log late. I'm going to wait. I'm going to log. Okay, now I'm going to mirror my log. The reason I did it like that was because I wanted to see. I think he's going to go Hog, so I'm going to get my Cannon Skellies ready. He's going to go Hog when he has enough for EQ to go with the Hog. Yeah, he's going to go Hog, and he's going to Fire Spirit, then Cannon. And now he can't hit the Cannon with the EQ. And then he's going to Barrel because he has no Elixir because he just spent it all on the Hog EQ. And that's going to end up taking the tower. Nice. That was a super nice sequence there. I outplayed him pretty hard with the single Elixir barrel mirroring and, like, forcing out all the, like, the only barrel responses he has with Princess and stuff like that. Yeah, that was nice. I think it's a pretty easy matchup, though, just because he doesn't have a log. If he had a log, it'd be a completely different story. I'm in a game against Lucas X Gamer. He's been playing Logbait recently. Yeah, it's going to be a mirror match, so... Okay, this is going to be a pretty annoying mirror matchup, to be honest, because we both have, like, bait mirror, and we only have one barrel counter. So it's going to be a pretty annoying match, to be honest. You can go Fire Spirit and Mighty here. Fire Spirit to block his Mighty and make sure mine survives. He has Dark Goblin and I have Princess, though. I'm not really sure which one is better. Dark Goblin applies more pressure, but with Princess, I always have the threat of putting it at the bridge, so it's kind of like mixed. I'm not really sure if anybody has an advantage. I think it's pretty even. I'm going to wait for his barrel. I don't want to go for another mirrored barrel because then he'll just mirror his log and then he'll get 2+1s, and then I would have just been down 2 overall to get no damage, so it's not really worth it in my opinion. I'm just going to log this barrel here. I know what he's going to do. He's going to Mighty the back, and then I have to use a card, and then I can't log the second barrel. Yeah, he's smart. I'm going to go for Cannon here. Just going to set up a barrel defense. I'm going to Fire Spirit the back, see what he does. Because the thing is, Fire Spirit doesn't kill mirrored goblins. I'm just going to Mighty here, take some damage. Going to have to bite the bullet. Can't really do anything about it. That was a really bad ability by him, in my opinion. I'm going to go Princess High to pull it in and then hopefully keep it alive too. That would be super nice for me. I'm going to barrel on the left, force out a log. Then I'm going to wait for him to respond to my Princess and then go for a mirrored barrel. I'm going to do it now because I think he's going to Dark Gob. Then I'm going to Fire Spirit here, maybe keep it alive. Okay, no, it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'm going to get a lot of damage there. Just going to log here on the barrel. Looking super good. I'm just going to go for Mighty in the front because his barrel's in the front. Okay, nice. If you put that barrel in the center, I could have been in trouble, but it's alright because he didn't. I'm going to go for barrel on the left. Okay, he goes for Mighty. He's back to log. Just going to Cannon here for the Mighty. Okay. I'm going to pop it, maybe kill the Dark Goblin, hopefully. Okay, nah, it doesn't kill it, unfortunately, but it's whatever. Just going to go for Princess here, then Fire Spirit down low to keep distracting. Don't want to take any damage. Go for a Goblin Barrel here on the left. Going to log his. He's going to log mine. This is a really annoying mirror, I'm not going to lie. Just going to wait. Okay. He mighties. I'm just going to rocket the left since he mightied. I have an idea. He's going to rocket me, and then I'm going to mighty. He's going to mirror his rocket once he gets enough, so I'm going to go for barrel and Princess at the bridge. Because, yeah, he's going to rocket. He can't afford to defend the barrel. I also outcycled him. Going to Cannon here. Nice. I got a lot more damage than he did overall, so it was worth it. And now I only need a barrel plus, a rocket plus mirror, and he needs a lot more. And he doesn't even have log and cycle. Okay, I'm not going to log that. I'm just going to Princess to snipe it, and then I'm going to Cannon in the corner too, just to get ready to defend his barrels. Okay, he goes for rocket, so I'm just going to rocket, and then if he pressures me, which he will, so I can't mirror, I can just defend. I'm going to go for a log here. I'm going to go for a Mighty over here, just so the Dark Gob doesn't snipe it straight away. Then I'm going to go for a Princess, and then Fire Spirit to kill these 2 Dark Goblins, and then I just need to defend his last barrel, and I win. Nice. Just going to go for a Cannon up here, then log, and that's going to be game. Just have to rocket the tower. Honestly, he played pretty well. I feel like he just went a bit too aggressive with the mirrored rocket. I think that's why he lost. If he didn't mirror the rocket, then I think it still could have been anyone's game, but... He also messed up with the barrel in the front, letting me catch it with the Mighty Miner only, because then I saved myself like 700, 800, maybe even 1,000 HP. Alright, I'm against Ruben. I don't know what he's playing, so I'm just going to go for a barrel. He never really uses tornado decks. He has a giant skeleton. Snowball as well. Okay, I'm just going to go for Mighty Miner in the back into the giant skeleton. Could be really anything. Not really sure. Gonna go for Fire Spirit on these bats. He goes for Ewiz as well. I'm just going to log, and then I'm going to mirror my log as well. I don't know if that kills the Ewiz. I don't think it does, but I need to do something. I'm going to go Princess up top to pull back the giant Skelly, or else it's going to get to my tower. Then again, Cannon on the Ram Rider. Okay. I think he has Earthquake in this deck. I remember seeing a deck similar to this. I think he has EQ, and maybe even a Dark Prince. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to wait, build up some Elixir, then go for a Fire Spirit Barrel. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit Barrel. I'm gonna... Okay, he did it on the left, on the right, so I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit Barrel on the left. I should have went Fire Spirit before Barrel, because when I Mighty, I could have had my mirror back, and I could have mirrored the Barrel instead of the Fire Spirit. But it's not too bad, but I could have got some more damage. That's a small mistake on my end. I'm gonna pop the ability here to kill the bats and force out a second response on the Mighty Miner, maybe like an E-Wiz. I'm not worried about him going Giant Skill at the bridge here, because Princess Law will just clean up the E-Wiz, and then I can just go for a cannon in the middle, so that'd be kind of a bad play on his end. Just gonna log the E-Wiz in and just take one shot. Gonna go for a barrel on the left. Force out the snowball. He's not gonna snowball because the cannon cart picked up the barrel. Gonna go cannon here. I'm gonna go for Mighty Miner on this, not Fire Spirit, because he might snowball since he saved it. Yeah, I thought so. So it's good to save it there. I'm gonna go bats behind my Mighty Miner. I mean Fire Spirit behind, because I think he's gonna bats on the Mighty Miner. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pop the ability here just to get the chip damage. It's like 400 damage. I'm gonna Princess the bridge to keep up the pressure. Barrel as well. There's enough snowball in hand. Gonna log and then Fire Spirit to protect the tower a bit. Don't want to really take any damage because I feel like pushes and double can get pretty scary. Gonna Princess here, then Mighty Miner on the left. I don't want to rocket that giant skeleton just yet because I feel like I could get some more value with like a Ram Rider or something like that. It is kind of hard to defend when he has an E-Wiz down. I'm gonna rocket both of those. So it's good that I waited and didn't take the tower damage because my barrel is gonna get some chip anyway since my Mighty was tanking for the tower. I'm gonna mirror my rocket here on defense. Hopefully he EQs if he has it. Okay, he didn't even use it. He has one more card. He has a big spell. It has to be EQ or lightning. Just gonna go for a log here. I can just cycle 2 rockets. What's he doing? He has to defend that Fire Spirit, and then I'm just gonna Mighty and then rocket mirror. Yeah, that's game. He can't reach my tower in time. Even if he goes on the right, like, it's just not enough time. Yeah, I'm gonna rocket, and then I'm gonna mirror, and this isn't even gonna get any damage on my tower. He only got 1 E-Wiz hit on my tower the entire game. That was clean. Let's go. That was a super nice win. I feel like I didn't really make any mistakes. That match, it just like felt good to play that match. I'm not really sure how to explain it. Okay. Okay, I'm against Cody Go here. I'm just gonna Fire Spirit the bridge, see what deck he's playing. He plays a lot of decks, so it could be anything. He has a Valkyrie. Not many decks play Valkyrie now, so... Okay, Valkyrie and guards. He's playing Drill Cycle. Just gonna Mighty here, then Princess, snipe the guards. Okay, that was a bad Princess. I should have put it one more to the left, and then it would have went for the guards. Just gonna log them now. Yeah, but bad Princess on my end. Okay, he goes for Wall Breakers. I'm just gonna Fire Spirit, then go for a Barrel, because the Mighty's gonna be tanking the left side. And he goes for Bomber and Fire Spirits. I could have popped my ability there, but I thought it would die right before it got, like, to the tower range, so guess a mistake there on my end. I'm gonna go for a cannon here, I think, on the Drill Bomber. Then I can log as well. If it's just a drill on the cannon, like if you predict their drill placement with the cannon full counters for no damage, but if they have a bomber or Fire Spirit or something, you have to log or else the cannon will die and the goblin will get some damage. So just so you know for the future, you have to log if they put anything with the drill. Gonna Princess the back here, and then I can Mighty Miner on it, force out a Fireball. Okay. If he doesn't, it could be trouble for him. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna Mighty here, and then I could go Fire Spirit Barrel on the left. Never mind, I need a Fire Spirit Mirror to kill these Wall Breakers. That was a good Wall Breakers because I didn't have Cannon or Log in hand, so I had to like do Fire Spirit Mirror. Kind of weird, but it works out. I'm gonna go for a Barrel on the left and pop. Okay, I don't need to pop my ability since it's just gonna walk in range. What's he gonna do here? Okay, Guards and Fire Spirit. I'm gonna Princess. This is gonna get a lot of value here. It doesn't have Fireball in hand. Okay, that was a really bad drill. That was super aggressive. I'm gonna go for Fire Spirit and Log here. Okay, that Fireball was garbage. I'm gonna Mighty Miner at the bridge here. He's pretty low on Elixir. Oh, double Elixir's gonna bail him out. Okay, I'm gonna go for Barrel though. I should get some good damage, but that's annoying because double Elixir's gonna bail him out. If it didn't turn to double Elixir, I would have got so much damage, but I didn't get any yet. But this Mirrored Barrel is gonna get some damage because he doesn't really have a good response for it, and he's spamming. I'm gonna Fire Spirit here, and then my cannon will clean up the drill, like I said, for no damage. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Princess here in the middle just to finish off the bomber so he can't go in with it. Never mind. I'm gonna put it at the back because he didn't have drill and cycle anyway, so I don't really have to worry about that, I guess. I'm gonna go for Barrel. He's probably gonna Valkyr guards. Okay, it goes for Valk. I'm just gonna mirror my barrel, and then I can go for Mighty Miner on the Valk. I only need the cannon if I think he's gonna wall breakers, or I need to save my Mighty for the drill. I'm gonna go for cannon up high, might wall breakers, and fire spirit log. Okay, that was a good fireball, but at the same time, I didn't really expect it. I assumed that he was just gonna like go for a drill and then set up a defense, because now he can't kill princess or barrel, so that was kind of aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna rocket that Valk. That was a terrible Valk. I'm gonna go for barrel on the side here. I'm gonna go for fire spirit. All right, he caught my barrel. I just need a rocket mirror, but I don't think there's any chance of me getting a rocket mirror down, so I'm probably just gonna have to cycle 2 rockets. Gonna mighty here, then log on the left. All right, I'm gonna let all that damage go because it doesn't really matter. And then I might, yeah, I think I can get the rocket mirror down because I do have the mighty miner up. I need to defend the bomber first because, or else he'll just spam with it. I think I have to defend one more. I'm gonna rocket here. And actually, there's no way for him to get enough damage in time. I'm just gonna mirror the rocket. It does like 724 damage, so that's gonna be game. So nice win there versus Cody. I feel like he was just a bit too aggressive. With drill versus logbait, you have to be very precise on when you go in with drill because it is a hard matchup for drill. I'm in the next game against Noob. This guy's an E-Giant player. It's going to be a pretty annoying match. Even though I think it is my matchup, it's just pretty annoying to play and stressful as well. I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner here. I do it a bit low because I don't want him to E-Giant the bridge into the Mighty and then my Mighty's not doing anything. I'm going to wait and then pop the ability last second. Go for a Fire Spirit up top. He's going to use his ability, but I don't really care. It's just going to be a bit of damage. Okay, wait, that was a really good E-Giant, actually. A Fire Spirit, then Mirror. The reason that was so good is because the Eye Drag is going to guaranteed get damage on the E-Giant, on the cannon, and then the E-Giant has more HP because the cannon shoots less and the towers are shooting less. So that was a good play by him, actually. This matchup is also pretty annoying because it's kind of hard for me to make damage if he's good at reading the barrel because he has Fire Spirit Bomber. So if I put the barrel in the corner, he can just use those for a positive trade, or he can just go for like a tornado or a golden knight for no damage, just stuff like that. So I feel like after a few barrels, if I'm not getting any damage, I'm just going to have to barrel in the middle and let him activate the king tower, and then I can start trying to get damage. Because if the king tower is not activated, I'm just going to be putting it in the corner every time anyway, and he can just counter it easily with like Fire Spirit and Bomber and stuff like that. Okay. I'm going to go for a barrel here in the corner. It's probably just Fire Spirit or Bomber, but I have to see. Yeah, he goes for Bomber. Like, that's just going to happen every single time. Just going to log here. No point mirroring. I'm going to pop the ability first. Okay, now I can log, and then I can Fire Spirit on defense. He's doing the same trick again. I'm just going to Fire Spirit over here, and I'm going to be good because it's going to jump on top and not really take too much damage. I'm going to go for Princess here on the E-Giant. I'm going to take a bit of chip, I think, but it's not that serious. Maybe like 1 tick. Oh, none. Okay, perfect. That worked out well. I'm gonna Mighty Miner at the bridge here, then go for barrel. I'm gonna put it in the center this time because he's just gonna put Fire Spirit in the corner. Yeah, that's what he tried to do. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna rocket this golden knight here. He did a bad golden knight. Then I'm gonna log it as well. It's gonna force him to waste his ability, or else my princess will survive. Okay, I'm gonna go for princess at the bridge here on the right. I can apply good pressure. Gonna go for a barrel as well. Even though he predicted, it doesn't really matter because he needs to defend the barrel, and then my princess is gonna lock on since the cage is gonna die. Okay, my princess is on tower. I'm just gonna set up a cannon here. When he lightnings, I can mirror. I'm gonna mighty because I can still mirror. Okay, I'm gonna mirror a cannon in front of my king tower, then go Fire Spirit. I'm gonna let the thing lock on once the mighty dies. Okay, princess. Okay, I actually did try to catch it. I kind of got scared, but it's okay. I can go for a mirrored cannon here. Took a lot of damage, but I should be alright. I'm going to cannon and then barrel to apply pressure. Never mind. I'm going to log that first and then go for... Okay, never mind. I just need to defend. He's going all in. Okay, going to mighty here. Okay, I'm going to go for barrel. I'm going to go for a mirrored barrel and then princess just to distract that. Then this is definitely going to go into rocket range. He doesn't have much elixir. Okay, yeah. I'm going to BM him as well, because last time I faced him, he BM'd me, so I never forget who BMs me, as you guys know, so to make sure to BM him. Nice. I think this should put me at 8k, and going to be 1 game off top 1. Let's see. Please. Okay, yeah, 8k, 1 game for top 1. Nice. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Death King. He plays E-Giant Mirror, so going to have to be careful. Going to Princess to back first play. It's better than doing it at the bridge, because it forces out response. gonna go for a barrel like this so we can't activate his king unless he does it super well. Okay, I'm gonna get some nice damage over to Baby Dragon. I'm gonna Mighty on the left, pop the ability to damage the Baby Dragon and knock it back, then we'll defend the E-Giant, just trying to preserve the damage. Okay, he goes for E-Giant. I'm gonna mirror my barrel to force out a response so he can't mirror the E-Giant, and then lightning also won't be good because he won't really have that much elixir, and I can still defend because he won't be able to lightning right away since he put his E-Giant over there and not all the way in the back. I'm gonna Princess like this as well just to do some extra damage. Then I can go Fire Spirit to make sure the Mega Minion doesn't get any damage too. Nice. Pretty clean defense there, didn't take any damage. Probably just gonna Golden Knight. Okay, Dark Princess in the back. That's gonna die. I'm just gonna wait for the Princess to die and then go for a Mighty Miner on top of it. Okay. I'm not sure what he'll do. Maybe he could go for like... Okay, he goes for a Baby Dragon. I'm gonna go for a ability here. Then I'm not gonna defend the Baby Dragon anymore. Okay, he goes for Golden Knight. I'm gonna barrel like this because he's gonna think he will die to the Golden Knight when he abilities, but since it's behind it, it won't go back. Nice. That was a super nice barrel there because he thought he would just be able to Golden Knight ability and kill it, but I kind of tricked him there. I'm gonna go for Princess in the corner here, so I don't give him lightning value when he goes in. Yep, he's gonna ability, gonna Fire Spirit to block it, then go for Cannon. You have to be quick with the Fire Spirit or else the Golden Knight ability will push the E-Giant to the left and then the Cannon won't pull it in. So you have to be careful. Okay, only two E-Giant ticks, not bad. Gonna barrel in the corner here. This is pretty much already game as long as I don't throw it away. I just need to not choke. Gonna go for a log here, and then I can go for a second Princess, and then also a Fire Spirit to make sure both of them survive. Nice. I'm gonna pressure with these because I don't want it to die. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna Cannon. He went for the Mirrored Dark Prince. That was good. I'm gonna barrel in the corner here, force out the NATO. Okay, he goes for Golden Knight instead. I'm gonna Rocket Log it. So he can't really punish it, and then I don't think he can ability in time unless he predicts it. Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, he goes for E-Giant as well. It's going to Fire Spirit to block it, and I can go for the Cannon, and then he's going to Lightning, so I'm just going to mirror Cannon right after he Lightnings. Do it now. Wait for the Lightning, because, like, even though he Lightninged right there, if I put it instantly, then the next Lightning tick would have killed the Cannon, so I had to time that pretty well. Worst case scenario, if I was too scared, I could just put it, like after the E-Giant locked on and then log or something like that, but it's fine. Everything worked out, and this is going to put me first because this guy's like going to give me like 20 trophies, and I was only 17 trophies off from the #1, so thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, and thanks again for 100k subs. I'm really thankful for the support I've been getting recently. Bye.